George, you can't go past George.
Well, I was definitely destined to go into real estate. My uncles ran a successful business in the 80s and I was always fascinated by what they did. The best part of real estate for me is the human interaction, meeting people from all walks of life. Feelings is what drives people, and buying and selling a home is very emotional. And for me to be a part of that journey is a great rush, especially when we get the great result. My forte in real estate is getting every last dollar for my client. I mean, that is what we are employed to do. And I come up with a clear strategy and work with the client to do this.
He wanted to make sure that he checklisted everything and ticked off everything one by one. And I really like that. I think that's the sign of a professional person. Whether they know you or they don't know you, they take all that, the due diligence is done.
I grew up on the North Shore of Sydney, but in 2018 we bought and renovated a 100-year-old cottage here in Drummoyne. Drummoyne is an absolute amazing suburb to live in with so much natural beauty. The famous Bay Run, and I think the best position to access all of Sydney, east to west, north to south. Outside of real estate, I have many interests, and making sourdough of late has become one of them, which is actually a great metaphor for what I do, because even using the same ingredients and formula, the bread will never come out exactly the same due to factors you can't control. So that's why it's important to use an experienced agent, one who's been through multiple situations, sticky situations, time and time again, to get you the best result.
We were very impressed on our first meeting with George. He had the most engaging personality and caring nature that we have experienced and witnessed with an agent. This meant a lot to us. What we loved about George was that the quality is measured by achievement that you receive from an agent.
I never take my position for granted. The vendor puts their trust in me, which is a huge motivator, and I do everything in my power to get the most money in the vendor's pocket. After all is said and done, life experience is the ultimate teacher. I mean, raising children, going through a marriage breakup and loss teaches you a lot about yourself and hopefully gives you the life lessons you need that you can help others with.